Wagwan family man has enough respect. Go ahead and mark yourself present, family, by hitting the like button. Richard Hazan resigns over Spalding Market scandal. In a release a short while ago, the office of the Prime Minister said Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller has accepted the resignation. I received today the resignation of the Minister of State in the Ministry of Transport, Works and Housing, Simpson Miller said. I have accepted his resignation. I wish to place on record our thanks to him for his hard work and commitment to improving the lives of the people during his tenure. People, guess why this man have to resign? Hazan, who is the Member of Parliament for North West Clarendon, has admitted to instructing a private contractor, John Bryant, to construct 10 shops at the market last September without the permission of the Clarendon Parish Council. The Office of the Contractor General says the construction of the shop was done without permission from the Clarendon Parish Council and that the rent was set and charged without proper consent. No, family, Mr. Richard Hazan resigned in disgrace. Look at this. Mr. Richard Hazan resigned in disgrace. People, this is under the Portia Simpson Miller administration. This article is in the Gleaner, September 20th, 2013. The 20th of September 2013. That's how long that has been. All right? 10 years ago. So Mr. Hazan, people, he built 10 shops without permission. 10 shops in the market for both PNP and labor right. People were in the sun and the rain. This man tried to elevate them, lift them up, but he did it the wrong way. Didn't get the parish council authorization or permission. And with the rent and all that, he did not collected 1 penny out of it, people. When it was said and done, this man did not collect a penny out of it. No. Mark Golding. Mark Golding. What are you saying about corruption? Corruption will only continue if we stay quiet. The opposition have a duty. The duty of the opposition to speak. I'm tired of people saying one party at a time, or the Labour right have the majority and I override the PNP. No. The PNP have a duty to speak. We not get paid very well as an opposition to come out, come talk. Mark Golding, why are you in an office sit down and curry up with Andrew Ones when Andrew Ones have not declared his asset? What is this? A dirty pot we are cook? A dirty bus we are run and that is acceptable? No? Mark Golding, oh, you're not pressure him. Or you not tell him, say, you're not going to sit down in an office with him. Because remember, Richard Hazan have to step down because Andrew Ones create a campaign, start up a campaign against him. Andrew Ones refused to sit down in a parliament with Richard Hazan. Andrew Ones, he was an opposition at the time. Andrew Ones was. He refused to sit in parliament with Richard Hazan. And that make Andrew Ones look honest. We look when I say, yeah, that's what we want. Corruption must go. And people vote for Andrew Ones, not knowing say, the brother there is like night and day, green lizard, change quick. Look at Andrew Ones now. Can't declare him asset. Worse. Eh? Can't declare him asset. How many years now? Isn't that illegal, Mark Golding? Isn't that illegal when you can't declare the statutory declaration? For how much years now? Isn't that illegal? I thought I heard from the Integrity Commission say that that is illegal. So Mark Golding, oh, you not say nothing about that. Oh, you not say you not sit down in parliament with the man and tell him do the right thing. This is very wrong. You talk about robbing from the country, tax revenue, where you preside over, say you're a leader. It's worse than Hazan, Mark Golding. It's worse than the man who make the 10 stall for the people. Them. It's worse. And the man have to resign. Because Andrew Ones turn up the fire upon him. Andrew Onis refused to sit down in office with this man. Andrew Onis have not signed a code of conduct. Mark Golding, you sit down there like this is okay. Him not declare asset. Mark Golding, you sit down like this is acceptable. What is your tolerance level when it comes to corruption? Come on, know you know. A dirty part where I cook our. The man take out him something out of SSL. I know many hear a squeal inside a trading. But Azan have to step down for building 10 stars for both PNP and Labour Right Market people. Because them in the sun and the rain. And Mark Golding, you see all them low-hanging fruit and I say nothing. Me I watch on you know. Because I not trust none of you. Me not trust politician. Because PNP and Labour Right get the country where it is right now. Eh? Why you not beat Andrew Onis, Mark Golding? Why you not beat him? Like seriously, why you not beat him? When Andrew Onis in the opposition, me just read it for you, the people. Me just read it for you. Richard Hazan have to step down. He have to step down. Because Andrew Onis refused to sit in parliament with him. What he did? He built 10 shops. 10 shops give some Jamaicans. Spalding Market. See the big headline, Richard Hazan resigns over Spalding Market scandal. Imagine Andrew Onis sit down there, no declare no asset. Man, tax is not right. Integrity Commission tell we say that is illegal. And Mark Golding, a big old lie and sit down there like say, we must take this dirty bus and this illegality and you must play politics and guard the poll and fix up constitution. Mark Golding, you have a back or not? Because you should have ball out and say, no, sir, this is one or two dirty, we can't deal with this, yeah. Man, if you step down. And what is where I do, Mark Golding? A dirty part we play again? A dirty part we play again? How come you so quiet? Me no want a man tell me say, and a Mark Golding a power. No back up after that. The opposition I get paid very well for talk. Squeal out, make noise. You don't have to have the majority. Opposition is to oppose. Or what do you say opposition is so weak? How are you going to so? Me just read for Uno as an office step down. So corruption is normalized now, 10 years later. Corruption is normalized. Look what I'm going to say in the reverse. What Andrew Onis is doing. Tell me what you think about these people. If Mark Golding see low-hanging fruit and I pass it like say no one touch it. When Andrew Onis was in the opposition, yo, all high fruit him a jump and touch. All the high fruit them Andrew Onis a touch. Him beat everything. Portia couldn't catch a breath for nothing. See Richard Hazan them have to step down because Andrew turn up the fire upon him after the man give some people some star. That's all him do. 10 stars give some people. 10 stars. I never got to the appropriate way from parish council. 10 shopping and marketing give. Labour Right and PNP take out of rain and sun. And Andrew Onis called corruption. It's a dark day in Jamaica. Mr. Golding, right now, Jamaica wants somebody to fight for it. Nobody else ever fight for Jamaica. We all see Jamaica as a plague and a bad place and we're running from it. Nobody has ever stand up and fight for Jamaica. It's always got them and got out Jamaica. People come in our office, come self-serve. Like the Prime Minister's wife and the Prime Minister himself. She in her office can track all kind of big project, construction project while she in her office. What time she find to do the work that she get elected to come, sit down in her office, come do. She'll get paid to do that. But they are stealing government time, stealing from the poor people, conducting their business while they're in her office. Don't tell me to conduct your business on our time and get paid for it. She's not the only one. All these other politicians who have business while they're in her office, they conduct. It's alleged that the Prime Minister himself have equipment in the backside mine. I mean, you say PNP, it's alleged that some PNP have equipment there too. Offshore account. It's not the Prime Minister alone. It's alleged that PNP have offshore account too. What is this? We need to fix corruption. That is our biggest problem. More than all things. Jamaica needs somebody to fight for it like a pit bull. Jamaica do not need a chihuahua. Jamaica need a pit bull. Because the people who are rape Jamaica are pit bull. Them are beasts. The people who are hurt in Jamaica, them are beasts, them are pit bull. So Jamaica need a pit bull to defend it. The job of the opposition is to come out and speak. I don't hear speak on anything. Every now and then you come out Like somebody if force him to come talk. And Mr. Hassan had to resign because he built 10 shop for some market people. Both PNP and Labour right take them out of sun and rain. Andrew Onis find a big problem with that. Him turn a fire upon that. Says a dark day in Jamaica. He says a dark day. And this will cause the government to this and that. Look what Andrew Onis had to know. Worse. And Mark Golding, you sit down there, you see that. You know the history of Richard Hassan. You sit down there. And all the dirty Andrew Onis had do. And this side said, nah, declare no asset. And you sit down in the office with him. You know, I said, boy, I'm not sit down in the office until this man declare him asset. You know, ball out and say that a major corruption that disqualifying for even in the office. You know, mean nothing to you. You know, if he said that disqualify the man from being even a prime minister, it's okay for him in a parliament to talk loud with you, Mark Golding. It's okay for him to mess with the constitution, Mark Golding. It's okay for them to try to strip the power from the Integrity Commission to give to DPP, Mark Golding. And you sit down there quiet. It's okay for him to put off election for 4 times, Mark Golding. It's okay, right? It's okay. Family, as usual, I am a student in your guys' class. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If it is your first time on this platform, I like what we do. Go ahead and subscribe and make yourself at home around here. Don't like what we do, don't hang around and make no trouble. Just click the button and find a new page. You know, just stay around here in rage. I don't care if you share either, my family, manners and total respect. I'm out.